Our coaching staff did a lot of things together. We really did. Very close coaching staff. Because, you know, we came from Wyoming together, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun together. We were a very close-knit group of coaches, very close.
Thanks for the memory of sentimental verse, nothing in my purse, and chuckles when the preacher...
The thing that really was great, and I really mean this, was the people in the state of Nebraska, because how much behind the team and how badly they wanted to win in the sport of football. I can remember our first game. In the first series of downs, we got the ball. We were playing South Dakota, I believe, and we threw an incomplete forward pass. And everybody in the stand stood up and cheered and hollered. I guess they hadn't been passing much. And so I was quite impressed by that. And so we threw several other passes along the way.
I don't care where I'm going, just as long as I'm with you. Put it there, pal. Put it there.
I'll be just like your horses, and I'll stick to you like glue.
Put it there, pal. Put it there.
You know, I was very fortunate. I only worked for two guys, Bob and Tom, and both of them are great guys to work for. They're different personalities, you know, but both of them are great guys. Let you coach. That's the important thing. And don't look over your shoulder. That would drive a guy buggy.
Put it there, pal. Put it there. Your face could make a fortune. Just your nose should make a lot.
How do you siphon? I like the way you wear those gaudy colored shirts you've got. Boy!
There was always humor in our practice. You know, like, for instance, at the end of the practice, Bob he calls them all in together, and he might tell them a story or something. Or he'd say, hey, go take a couple laps around Don Bryant and go on in. You know, things like that. And it'd break up the kids, and they always left on a high note. But there were some times, you know, Bob has a temper, or had a temper at that time. And if things didn't go right, he didn't visit with them very long, but when he visited with them, he got their attention. He really did. And some of his halftime speeches were beauties. Yeah. And some of his comments to officials were beauties.
You're faithful and you're fair. Put it there.
Skin me, Dad, skin me. You've got that something in your voice so right for selling cheese.
Hustle a lot of this stuff. Put it there, pal. Put it there.
Put that back in the bowl.
Barry said I didn't recognize him when he had that cake he brought up here. But you know, he was standing behind that cake. If he'd have had a bottle of Jack Daniels, I'd have recognized him.
You know, I think your jokes are great. Really? It's just that folks are hard to please.
They're just snobs, that all.
Put it there, pal. Put it there.
I'm very nervous tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Every boss I got is here tonight. Regent Payne, President Massengale, Bob Devaney, Tom Osborne, Beverly. And I tell you, I think I went in the wrong order there a little bit.
My colleague.
My crony.
My cohort.
My friend.
Companions.
Confederates.
Chums to the end.
Like meat and potatoes.
Or salt and tomatoes.
Boy, what a blend. Don't put it in the paper.
Don't worry about me.
Don't put it on the air.
I'll finish.
Don't put it in your pipe. put it there.
If you don't believe in yourself, the chances are nobody else will. And I think it's very important, no matter what you're doing, to believe in yourself, but I think you also got to back it up by preparing yourself in the best way possible so you have a right to believe in yourself.
We had a lot of fun. We really did. And we won a lot of games.
I think just the way that people have accepted me and treated me probably in the state of Nebraska since I've been here. They've been very good to me, and I think that's probably the thing that I'll remember most, more than any single event.
Awfully glad I met you. Cheerio and toodaloo. Thank you. Thank you so much.